Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. A 10-0 run to start the first half of action, as then they went on about a 5-0 run to start the second half of action in their 58-19 win over Fulton. That means that at least part of Wednesday is set, barring Mother Nature, as captains, head coaches, and officials all meeting over on the far side of the court, going over last-minute instructions, as Centralia will match up against the winner of this game between number 4 seed Linn and number 5 Blair Oaks. The loser will fall to the consolation bracket. That'll be over at the middle school gym as they will face Fulton. Again, those two games are set for Wednesday at 6 o'clock, but we know Mother Nature is going to be bringing some snow and or ice our way here Tuesday night, tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. Already have the winter weather advisories out, so we'll have to see how that comes along. We'll have to take that as it comes. So there is a couple of different contingencies in place for the tournament if they were to need to do so, but we said we want to think for the best, plan for the worst, but most likely we are going to see some winter precipitation here in the next 48 hours or so. Again, over in action in the middle school, number 2 Hallsville was playing number 7 Fayette. That was a 6 o'clock first tip, same time as our first game we had. And then their second game will be number 3 Harrisburg taking on number 6 Mexico. We'll try to work on getting some scores from those games, but they are in action, or were in action over at the middle school. Again, the winners of those two games will play here at the high school gym at 7:30 on Wednesday night. The losers will match up at the middle school on Wednesday at 7:30. So we're going to take a quick break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage here from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Well, starting lineup's going to be introduced here in just a couple of minutes here. As again, both these two teams matching up again. Number 4, the Linn Lady Wildcats, at the number 4 seed for the tournament for Blair Oaks for the Falcons. They sit at the number 5 seed. As we'll get starting lineups here in just 1 second. The first game of the day we saw had the Centralia Panthers beat the Fulton Hornets by a score of 58-19. And this is the 2023 edition of the Harrisburg basketball tournament. It's girls action, day 1 of girls action. We'll have action tomorrow of day 1 for the boys, as that will have games at 6 and 7:30 tomorrow. And then we'll have games the rest of the week. Of course, running 2 games here at the high school, 2 at the middle school. We'll get these starting lineups here in just 1 second. Again, Blair Oaks will be the visitors. They're the lower seed. They're number 5 seed. We'll start a senior wearing number 2, Emma Wolken. We'll start a sophomore wearing number 10, Bria Besson. We'll start a junior, number 20, Chesney Lubring. A freshman wearing number 30, Belle Besson. And a senior wearing number 34, and Taylor Groner. And for Blair Oaks, they're under head coach and Brandon Moore. So for Linn Lady Wildcats, they will start a sophomore wearing number 3, Kiana Hotstetler. A sophomore wearing number 5, Vivian Baker. A senior wearing number 11, Ashara Hotstetler. A sophomore wearing number 12, Hannah Hackman. And a senior wearing number 23, Autumn Baker. For the Lady Wildcats, they're under head coach and Ryan Rost. For Blair Oaks, they're wearing their green jersey tops with the green shorts and white numerals, the white trim on the pants and on the shoulders, as in center circle. Will be Ozen. His ball will be controlled by Blair Oaks. They'll get the opening tip, as with it is Woken. She will not take the 3. They'll pass it around far side with it. That's Groner. Back to Woken. She drives in right-hander, missed everything. Getting the rebound will be the Lady Wildcats, tiptoeing down there. However, it'll be taken away. Tiptoeing down there was Hotstetler. So it'll be a quick foul already, as that one will be called on Kiana Hotstetler, the sophomore, as Blair Oaks will have the basketball. And we have another whistle here as they got it in, but there'll be a foul away from all that one called on Lubering, her first, team first. So Lady Wildcats will have their first chance at offense as they go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center app. There's a 3 up by Ashara Hotstedler. That was partially blocked. It'll go the other way for Blair Oaks. Neither team has scored yet. As Wolken will have it. She'll give it off out front to Bria Bozen. To use some first names here, both teams have two players with the same last name. Bria will get it. Now she'll give it off to Groner. Near side with it is Lubring. Again for Blair Oaks. They're going left to right on your broadcast as you listen here tonight. Glad you're tuned into our broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. Right wing with it is Lubring, being very patient. Straightaway three up, good. That is the first bucket of the game as that comes from Wolken. She gives her team the 3-0 lead straight away with it. That'll be Baker. That's Autumn with it. She'll give it off. Driving in is Kiana Hotstettler. Shot up, no good. So we'll go back to Blair Oaks as far side with it will be Bella Bozen. There's going to be a loose ball. We'll go the other way for the Lady Wildcats. Just walking across the timeline. Kiana Hotstettler, there's a three up, missed everything. Rebound will be saved by Baker, but into the hands of Blair Oaks. So both teams having one and done possessions here. Far side with it. That's Bria. Straight away, Wolken will take the shot. Lubring will get it. We'll play a little catch out there. As down low, trying to back her way in. Shot up is good. As that shot goes in by Bella Bozen. She's got her first points. It is a 5-0 Blair Oaks lead. So Baker will have it. That's Vivian Baker. She'll give it off to Kiana Hotstettler. Out front, that's Ashara Hotstettler. So we've got two Bakers, two Hotstettlers, and a Hackman out on the floor for the Lady Wildcats. As Blair Oaks will have it going the other way. Bozeman will have it. That's Bria. I'll play a little catch out to get Groner out at that center circle, and she'll give it off to Wolken, who will take the space out in center circles. We're under 5 to play here. We'll have a screen set up here. Lubring has it. There's a three up far side, in and out, no good. That was taken by Wolken. Rebound comes down to Linn as they'll quickly go the other way with it. So Linn has the basketball. They're trying to stop this 5-0 lead for Blair Oaks. There's a three up by Kiana Hotstettler, no good, but a whistle. And a foul on the offensive putback. So that one will be number 1 on Groner. Team foul number 2. First free throw good. That went up by Autumn Baker. So she's got the first points of the game for her squad. They lead by a score of 5-1. That one up, that one also good. So she makes both of those. She's got 2 points in the game. So it's a 3-point lead for Blair Oaks. They lead 5-2. There's going to be a long two up. That one no good. That one by Bozeman. Rebound comes down the other way to Hotstettler. That's Kiana. She lost the dribble, had to pick it up. Gives it off to Ashara. She'll have a right wing back to Kiana. She'll pivot around and get what the play call is from their bench. As she's going to drive in, her right-hander up and good. So she's got her first bucket of the game, the lead down to 1 at 5-4. Lubring will have it, looking down low. As there's going to be a ball on the court. However, they'll save it. Lubring will get it back down low, too far under the bucket. Can't go up with it. She'll give it back to Wolken as they'll reset the offense here. Lubring has it. They'll play a little weave out there as Autumn Bax is checked in the ball game. She will have it, the junior. So she just threw it away as behind the intended target. It will go to the Lady Wildcats. 3:02 left to go here in this opening period. As Linn has the basketball. With it is Hackman. She'll give it to Kiana Hotstetler. There's going to be a 3 up by Ashara Hotstetler. That one no good, and a whistle contact on the rebound. They're going to get a foul called. That'll be on Hackman, her first, team second. So we'll go back to Blair Oaks. As 2.5 to go here in this opening period. With it is Wolken. She'll have it, tries to drive in, dish it off. Along the baseline with it was Bax. They'll spread it around the perimeter. Again, they lead by 1 at 5-4. In the paint with it, that is Ella Bozen. They'll get it on the far side to Lubring. Down low, there's going to be a foul. See who that one was on. So that is going to be called on Vivian Baker, her first, team third. The Blair Oaks will get it into the hands of Bax as they have it underneath their own bucket. Driving in right-hander, no good by Wolken. The ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Wildcats. First time they have here to take the lead. They trail by 1 at 5-4. Far side with it, that's Kiana Hotstetler. And there's going to be a ball taken away. Near side with it, Wolken has it, shot up good. That lead back to 3 at 7-4. Minute 34 left to go here in this opening period. Baker will have it. She'll look down low, nothing doing there. Now she'll leave it out front to Ashara Hotstetler. Going up, there's going to be a shot that was blocked for Baker. Blocked by Bax. She'll give it off to Wolken on the far side, back to Bax. Double team there, goes up with it. Hits the bottom of the rim. Rebound comes down into the hands for the Lady Wildcats as they will go the other way with it. Nearing 1 minute to go here in this opening period. Hotstetler will have it. That's Kiana. She'll work the right-hand dribble, trying to drive in, and a foul. It'll be a reach-in foul. See, that one called on Bella Bozen, the freshman, her first, team third. 52.4 seconds left. And there's going to be a shot up, no good. Rebound's going to be on the court. Blair Oaks will come out of there with it. As with it is Wolken. She'll have it on the far side. 40 seconds and counting left here this opening period. Bailey Rackers, the junior, she's checked into the ball game. She'll get it back. Cross-court pass far side. Over to Lubring. Now Lubring will get it top of the key. Wolken gets it. I'll just play a little catch. Rackers looking down low. There's going to be a kicked ball. Will stay on Blair Oaks' side of the court. 17.9 seconds left here in this first period. It's a 7-4 Blair Oaks lead. There's going to be a 3 up, in and out, no good by Wolken. However, offensive rebound by Bax. She'll go back up with it, no good. Get it a second time. That left-hander, that one also no good. Rebound is going to be off Blair Oaks. 6.5 seconds left here in this opening period. Linn will have the basketball as they have to get it quickly up court. Kiana Hotstetler will have it. 3 on the clock. 2, 1. There'll be no shot as that will take us to the end of the first period of action. It is a 7-4 ball game in favor of Blair Oaks. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
That play already underway is shot up and good. That by Kiana Hotstetler. As that makes it a 1-point game again at 6-7. Blair Oaks does have that 1-point lead. As they'll quickly get a shot on the other end. They'll push that lead back to 3 at 9-6. That shot was by Wolken as a whistle and a foul called. That foul called on Baker. That'll be number 1 on her. Team number 4. Blair Oaks has a basketball. There's going to be a 3 up by Wolken. And she's got another one as she has got 10 points in the game. She drains that from long range. Just like that is a 12-6 advantage in favor of Blair Oaks. As Lady Wildcats will have the basketball. Hotstetler with it. There's going to be a pass down low, shot up and good by Autumn Baker. She's got 4 points. Well, teams exchanging baskets here. As with it, here on the near side will be Rackers. Now we have a whistle. A foul called. That one called on Hotstetler, Ashara, her first, team 5th. So Groner will be at the free throw line with a couple of tosses here. First one up, good. She has got a second one coming. That one no good. So she makes the first one, can't hit the second one. Rebound comes down for the Lady Wildcats. Kiana Hotstetler will have it, give it off to Ashara. We're going to have a whistle and a foul there. That'll be on Wolken, her first, team 4th. So will belong to the Lady Wildcats. 6:13 in counting left here in this first half. There's going to be a pass too strong for Ashara. It'll go through her hands and out of bounds. So we'll go back to Blair Oaks. Again, Blair Oaks leading 13-8 here. So we're nearing 6 minutes to go in the first half of action. There's going to be a turnover for Blair Oaks as a pass too strong for Rackers goes out of bounds. So Lady Wildcats will get it back. 6:01 left to go here in this first half. As there's going to be a whistle and contact, a foul on the screen. So that'll be called on Rackers, her first, team 5th. So Lady Wildcats will have the basketball. The inbound goes into the hands of Hotstetler. That's Kiana. She'll work it to the far side. Now with it is Baker. That's Vivian Baker. She'll give it off to Ashara. And there's going to be a travel. With it was Hackman. She was looking to get rid of it and took steps in the process. Blair Oaks will get the basketball here as Wolken will have it out front. Straight away, that's Bella Bozen. She'll give it off to Lubring. Looking down low in the paint for Bax. She'll fire up a long jumper, no good. Rebound, though, will be saved by Wolken as they'll reset the offense. 5 to go here in this first half. As bounce pass here on the near side to Bozen. Straight away with it. That's Bria Bozen. She'll get it back. Again, very patient team here for the Blair Oaks. So they'll reset. Wolken will go out at center circle. Lubring will have it here on the near side. He'll give it straight away to Bozen. That is Bella. There's going to be a left-hander up, no good by Bax. Got it back a second time. That one also no good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Vivian Baker. She'll give it off the other way. Driving in is Kiana Hotstetler. And they say she traveled with it. So it will go back to Blair Oaks. 4:20 left to go here in this first half. Again, 13-8 score. Neither team has scored in some time. As Wolken will have it, she'll give it off on the far side to Lubring as they play a little weave out there. Bella Bozen. There's going to be Lubring for 3, no good. Rebound will be chased down by the Lady Wildcats. Ashara Hostetler, nice job to go get that over on the far side. There's going to be a whistle and a foul. That'll be number 2 on Lubring, team foul number 6. So next one we'll put Lady Wildcats in the bonus. 3:48 and counting here in this first half. Yana Hotstetler will have it. She'll put the right-hand dribble to work, drive along the baseline, kick it back to Emma Monette. That shot no good. She's checked in the ball game, the sophomore. A jump ball called. Both teams vying for that rebound. They'll go back to Blair Oaks. Rackers checks back in for the Falcons. 3.5 to go here. 13-8 score in favor of Blair Oaks. Bria Bozen will have it. She'll give it off to Rackers. Now back to Bria at the top of the key. Far side with it. That's Wolken. Back to Bria. Rackers again has it. Head and shoulder fake from Wolken. She'll drive in right-hander. Leaner couldn't go. Rebound comes down in the hands of Hotstetler. That's Kiana's. We're 3 minutes to go. Ashara has it. Steps in. Gives it back to Kiana. She drives in. Shot in the paint. No good. And a whistle and a rebound. A foul on the rebound. That'll be on Bax. Number 1 on her team. Foul number 7. So that'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Linn. As said, neither team has scored in some time here. First free throw, no good. That one by Baker. Blair Oaks will get the rebound way out on the far side. Get 13-8 Blair Oaks score. Straight away with it will be Rackers. And we have a full timeout called, so we'll take a quick break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
A 60-second timeout called there by Blair Oaks as they have the basketball in the lead. There's going to be a shot high over everything from the low post by Rackers, but they'll get the offensive rebound and reset. Woken will have it. Free throw line. That's Bella Bozen. She'll dish it off to Courtney Russell, the junior, who's checked in the ball game. As Rackers will back it out. 2:10 left to go here before halftime. Get a 5-point lead for Blair Oaks. Russell will have it. Woken straight away. Rackers with it. She lost the basketball as that will be back to Lady Wildcats. Almost a backcourt violation, but somehow got it into front court. Hackman will have it. Dish it off to Kiana Hotstetler. Looking down low, driving in. Shot up no good by Baker, but she will go to the free throw line. She is hit on the arm on the way by. That one called on backs. That'll be number 2 on her. Team foul number 8. Free throw up and good by Baker. That one also good. So she makes both of those. So that makes it a 10-13 ball game as Blair Oaks scores on the other end. That shot up and good by Bella Bozen. She has got 2 more points. It's going to be a long-range 3 by Ashara Hotstetler. That one no good. And it'll be a ball on the court, and we'll see. It'll say last touch by Blair Oaks, so we'll go back to the Lady Wildcats, who trail by 5 at 15-10. A minute 10 left to go in this first half. Yana Hotstetler will get the inbound pass. She will work it to the far side. Straight away with it. That is Vivian Baker. She tries to drive in, and she's fouled. That one called on Rackers. That's number 2 on her. Team foul number 9. So Baker will be at the free throw line. 1-and-1 opportunity. That one up, no good, so she misses that, so does not earn the bonus. So under 60 seconds to go. Rebound comes down into the hands of Blair Oaks. Groner will have it. She'll dish it off to Wolken here on the near side. Now she'll take her spot out at center circle. And they'll play a little weave out there looking for one shot here. As Wolken will have it, she'll drive in the paint, and we have a whistle on a foul as she'll go to the free throw line. 28.9 seconds left to go. That foul called on Hotstetler. That's her second. That's Kiana Hotstetler, team 6th. First free throw up by Wolken is good. She's got a second one coming. That one up. That one also good. So she makes both of those. As far side with it. Had her for a moment was Monette. She'll get it back in the right wing. She plays catch with Kiana Hotstetler. She has along the baseline near side with it. That's Baker. Firing up a three is Ashara. Hotstetler no good. As rebound, though, comes out front. Stays with Lady Wildcats. There's going to be a shot thrown up, not there, by Kiana Hotstetler. That'll take us to the end of first half of action. So it is a 17-10 Blair Oaks lead. As we'll take a quick break here and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Well, both teams still in the locker room here at halftime. As a low-scoring affair, 17-10 in favor of the Blair Oaks Falcons. As leading all scorers is senior Emma Wolken. She's got 12 points. 4 points put in by freshman Bella Bozen, and 1 point by senior Taylor Groner to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for the Lady Wildcats, 6 points put in by senior Autumn Baker and 4 points by Kiana Hotstetler to round out their scoring. Our ball game has been led from wire to wire so far for Blair Oaks. And taking a look at the foul situation, 2 fouls on Kiana Hotstetler for Lady Wildcats, 1 on Vivian Baker, Ashara Hotstetler, Hackman, and Autumn Baker. Those 4 with 1 foul apiece for Blair Oaks. 2 fouls for Bax, Lubring, and Rackers. 1 foul apiece for Woken, Bella Bozen, and Groner to round out their fouls. We're going to take another break here and be back and have more halftime coverage. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments, getting ready to start the second half again. It's a 17-10 ball game in favor of Blair Oaks as they lead here going into the second half of action. Winner will play on Wednesday here at the high school gym. They will play Centralia, who's the number 1 seed for the tournament. Loser, they play Fulton, who is the number 8 seed for the tournament. This looks like we're just about ready to get the second half underway. Blake Gazaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network as the Lady Wildcats will have the basketball to start the second half. They'll be going left to right on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app. However you're tuned into our broadcast tonight, we're glad you're tuned in. As Kiana Hotsettler, the sophomore, will have it out front. She'll try to drive in near side, spin move, bank it off the glass. Good. She's got 6 points. The lead cut down to 5 at 17-12. With it is Wolken. She'll have it, leave it on the far side. That's Bria Bozen with it. And for Blair Oaks, they're going right to left on the broadcast as you listen. There's a shot in the paint, no good, too strong by Bella. It's Bella Bozen. Rebound will go down the other way for the Lady Wildcats. As Hotstettler will have it here on the near side. She'll start to work it out front. Give it off to Baker. Now Hackman with it. They'll play a little bit of catch out there out front. With it is Ashara Hotstettler. She feeds it down low. Goes one way, shot up the other way, and good. That one by Vivian Baker. She's got her first points of the game. Touched about every part of the rim before it fell down. 4-point run here for Linn to start the second half of action as there's going to be a ball on the court. It'll be taken away by the Lady Wildcats as Ashara Hotstettler will go up. She'll be fouled. That'll be number 2 on Bella Bozeman. Foul number 1 here as a team in the second half. So at the free throw line will be Ashara Hotstettler, the senior. So she could cut this lead down to 1 if she can hit both of these. First free throw good. So she makes the first one. So she will step back up to the free throw line. Second one up, that one also good. So 6-0, 6-0 run right now for the Lady Wildcats to start the second half of action here in this third period as 7-point lead has evaporated down to 1. Wolken drives in, had her shot blocked, got it back. The reset 3 up by Rackers is good. Rackers has got her first points of the game, comes as a tray. That makes it a 20-16 advantage in favor of Blair Oaks. Working on the far side, it's Kiana Hotstetler. She'll give it to Ashara. She'll step in, back to Kiana. She'll drive near side, give it off. There's a shot up by Hackman for 3, no good. Rebound, though, will be saved in the corner by Vivian Baker. She'll have it taken away, though, as Blair Oaks will get the steal. 5:50 left to go in the ball game. Sorry, in this third period, rather. As Woken will get it. Rackers just made that 3, had it for a moment. Far side, Woken, there's a 3 up. That one missed everything by Lubring. So we'll go back to the Lady Wildcats. 5:34 and counting here. Left in this third period. Again, the lead evaporated down to 1 for Blair Oaks, but they're back up by 4 now. In the paint with it is Vivian Baker. There's going to be a 3 up. That one no good by Hackman. As rebound will be on the court. Rackers will get it. She'll go the other way with it, trying to go coast to coast. Throw it up. Got it to fall in. She's got 5 points. It's back to a 6-point lead now at 22-16. And it's a 5-point run now for Blair Oaks after they ended the 6-0 run by Linn, as there's going to be a foul away from the ball offensively. That'll be called on Autumn Baker, her second, team first. Woken has it. There's going to be a whistle and a foul called. That one will be on Vivian Baker, her second, team second. Got those feet crossed up. Quit shuffling them and gets the contact. As inbound will go in. Rackers has it. Another 3 up. That one way offline. It's offline and way too strong. Rebound comes down for the Lady Wildcats as there's a shot up and good. That one by Autumn Baker. She's got 8 points. There's going to be a pass out of bounds. Blair Oaks turns it over. That makes it a 4-point game now with that basket. 4:26 left to go in this third period. 4-point game, 22-18, Blair Oaks leading. As with it is Kiana Hotstetler. She'll have it in the paint. Got the basket out to Vivian Baker. She fires up a 3. Got it to fall in. She's got 5 points. The lead cut down to 1 at 22-21. Out in center circle, Woken will have it. She'll work the right-hand dribble over to the far side. Now switch to the left hand. Give it off to Backs. Now she'll feed it near side. Rackers for 3. Rattled it in. She has got 8 points, all coming in this third period as her team extends that lead back to 4 at 25-21. 3.5 minutes to go here in this third period. As with it will be Ashara Hotstetler. There's going to be a pass knocked out of her hands. Going the other way is Rackers with it. She'll give a bounce pass. Nice assist. Shot up and good. High off the glass. That shot up by Lubring. And we'll have a full timeout called. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
60-second timeout called there by the Lady Wildcats as they want to talk about what they're running here. They're down 6. There's going to be Baker with it on the low post. She'll work her way in. Shot up, can't get it to fall. That's Vivian Baker. Rebound will come down to the hands as the Falcons will go the other way with it. It was into the hands of Bax, the junior. As far side with it. That is Courtney Russell. She's checked in the game. Down low for Bax. Nice move to the bucket. Left-hander up and good. She's got her first points of the game. That lead at 8 at 29-21. Biggest of the day. At least biggest for a while. As with it will be Hotstetler. Ashara for 3. Too strong. Rebound will be into the hands of Baker, and we'll have a whistle and a foul called. That was Autumn Baker. See who that was on. So that'll be number 3 on Bella Boson. Team foul number 2. So we'll be an inbound here as they'll get it into Ashara out front. Hotstetler will work the left-hand dribble. She'll drive in. Shot up, no good. Rebound will come down into the hands of Wolken for Blair Oaks. She'll race across the timeline. She'll give it off to Bax. Near side with it, that's Rackers. She had it poked out of her hands, but got it to Russell. Now far side, Wolken with it, looking down low, back door near side. That's Bax. There's a 3 up by Russell, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Kiana Hotstetler. She'll give it off to Baker. That's Autumn Baker, and a foul as on her back was Russell, her first, team third. So we'll be an inbound here. A minute 42 left to go here in this third period. 29-21 score in favor of Blair Oaks. Bounce pass into the hands of Hotstetler. It's Kiana. There's going to be a pass. Hackman had to go back and get it. She'll have it near side. Work it out beyond the arc. She'll have a screen set, work around that, bounce pass down low to Vivian Baker. She goes left, now tries to spin around right, collision, knocked down, no whistle, as shot up, no good. The rebound will be finally controlled by Blair Oaks as they'll go the other way with it. Does Back, she'll get it back. Cross-court pass far side to Rackers. Looking down low, there's going to be a pass swatted out of bounds. We'll stay with Blair Oaks underneath their own bucket. A minute, 7 seconds left to go here in this third period. Rackers will start the play here. She'll give a bounce pass into Lubring. She can't do anything with it. Gives it off top of the key to Wolken. Now back to Rackers. Wolken. Both are a threat for 3 in the paint. Falling down with it is Bax. Basketball will go the other way as Linn will have it. As down low, there's Autumn Baker with it. Her shot up, no good. She'll get it back as it was pinballed around, and there'll be a foul on the rebound. I believe that's going to be called on Lubring. That is her third. Team fourth. So we'll be in an inbound here, so we'll have sub in for Blair Oaks. Samantha Weishon checks in. First time we've seen her in today. As inbound will go to Ashara Hotstetler on the far side. 40 seconds left in this third period. Gianna Hotstetler will drive in. She'll dish it off to Baker, and they're going to say she traveled. Gave a big head and shoulder fake, moved the feet. Will go back to Blair Oaks. 29-21 score, 35 seconds and counting here. Near side with it will be Rackers. She'll Give it off to backs, far side with it. That is Bria Bozeman. Now Woken out front. Back to Bozeman. Now Weishahn had it for a moment out front. Rackers near side. Looks like they're looking for one shot. Here's 10 seconds on the clock. As screen is set near side. Rackers for three. No good, short. Offensive putback up and good by Back. She's got 4 points. That takes us to the end of the third period of play as Blair Oaks has a 10-point lead at 31-21. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Well, Blair Oaks will have the basketball to start the fourth and final period of regulation here. They have the 10-point lead as Bax will have it. She'll give it off straight away. That's Bria Bozen. Looking down low for Bax. Bounce pass near side. There's a shot up. That's blocked. Weishahn try to go up with it. Ashara Hotstedler blocks it out of bounds. So we'll stay with Blair Oaks on their side of the court underneath their own bucket. Backers will get it in the hands of Bax. She'll try to move towards the bucket. Shot up and good. That left-hander up and good. She's got 6 points in the game. We played nearly 30 seconds here in this final period of regulation. Hackman will have it. She'll give it near side. That's Vivian Baker with it. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Say last touch by Blair Oaks, so we'll stay underneath the bucket for Lady Wildcats. And Blair Oaks leads 33-21 now. There's going to be a three up by Ashara Hotstedler. That no good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Wildcats, so we'll go back to Blair Oaks. As Woken will walk across the timeline. Bria Bozen will have it. She'll give it off far side. That is Rackers with it. Now Woken gets it back to Rackers far side. They play a little catch, try to see what the defense is doing as we have played 60 seconds here in this fourth period. Rackers is just going to throw up a prayer, not answered. Rebound comes down for Lady Wildcats. They'll quickly get it in her front court. As driving in is Kiana Hotstedler. Her shot up no good, but she's fouled. She will go to the free throw line. That one called on Woken, her second, team fifth. First free throw up, no good by Kiana. She's got a second one coming. She does have 6 points in the ball game, looking for number 7. So she'll eye the bucket. Second free throw up, good. So she makes the back half of those. So that makes it an 11-point lead at 33-22. Bria Bozeman will have it, driving in the paint. Can't do anything there. Gives it to Bax, drops it, gets it back. She gives it straight away to Woken. Far side with it. That's Bella Bozen, and there's a whistle shot up, no good. Wouldn't have mattered anyways, as there was an offensive foul called So that'll be number 4 on her. So the freshman has 4 fouls. Team foul number 6. That's the first player to have 4 fouls for either team. 6:23 and counting here in this fourth period. As with it was Autumn Baker for a moment. Now Ashara Hotstetler has it. She's trying to work her way on the far side. Shot up good. She's got 4 points. It's now a 9-point lead at 33-24. Most a travel there by Ella Bozen. Rackers gets it out front. Bounce pass back to Bella. Double team there. Rackers gets it again. That'll be poked out. Walken will get it back. Bax has it. There's a 3 up. And no good. That one taken by Bria Boson. As here the crowd groaned there. It looked pretty good. Stepping in, shot up, no good by Kiana Hotstetler. Rebound will be taken by the Falcons as Blair Oaks will take it back the other way. 5:29 and counting here in the ball game. 30-second timeout called by Blair Oaks. We'll take a 30 to be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Quick 30-second timeout called there by Blair Oaks. They have the 9-point lead at 33-24. 5:24 left to go in the ball game here. Winner moves on to play Centralia on Wednesday in the winner side of the bracket. The loser plays in the consolation side against Fulton. And there's another ball knocked out of bounds on the inbound, so Blair Oaks will keep the basketball as they will have it on the far side. So Rackers will have it. Give it off to Wolken. That ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Blair Oaks. 5:15 left to go in the ball game. Blair Oaks will inbound the basketball, and they get it into Wolken, looking down low for Bax. Nice move to the bucket, can't get it to fall. Second effort, that one is there. She's got 8 points. Second shot with the left hand is good. That makes it back to an 11-point lead at 35-24. So Kiana Hotstetler will have it, gives it off to Ashara, looking down low. There's going to be a collision and a foul. They get Bax for the contact there, number 3 on her, team foul number 7. So it should be a one-on-one opportunity. The free throw up is no good by Vivian Baker. Rebound will come down for Blair Oaks, as Wolken will have it. Working here on the near side to Rackers. She gets it back. She'll feed it on the far side to Lubring. Now back to Rackers, top of the key. Near side with it is Groner. She's checked back in the ball game. Now Rackers has it, backs it out at center circle. Wolken will get it back. Back to Groner, left wing though. Play a little catch, try to reset as we're nearly halfway through this third period of action. There's going to be a loose ball. Wolken goes back and gets it. There's going to be a whistle and a foul called. That one called on Kiana Hotstetler, her third, team third. So we'll be in inbound. 4:08 left to go here in the ball game. Quick inbound to Bax here on the near side. She'll work the left-hand dribble, now hand it off to Wolken as she'll take it on the far side. Rackers gets it, gives it down low for Groner. Shot up no good, but a foul called. Shara Hotstetler pick up number 2, team foul number 4. So that should send Groner to the free throw line for a couple of tosses. 4 minutes to go exactly. First one up and good. So she makes the first one. She does have a second one coming. That one up, that one also good. So she makes both of those. That makes it a 37-24 game in favor of Blair Oaks as we're at 3:50 left in counting. There's going to be a loose ball. Will be taken the other way by Lubring. She'll drive in. Left-hand shot up good. She's got 4 points. And a 30-second timeout called by Blair Oaks here. We'll just keep it right here. This comes with 3:39 left here in the ball game. Again, Blair Oaks leading by 15 now at 39-24 twice. The lead was cut down to 1 point after the Lady Wildcats went on a 6-0 run to start that third period and cut the lead down to a 17-16 margin before Blair Oaks stepped away with it. Then it was cut down at least one more time to 1. For now they lead by a 15-point margin at 39-24. We said both teams vying to move on to the winner side of the bracket. When the loser, they play over at the middle school. And don't forget, we'll have boys action tomorrow, as day 1 for the boys will happen tomorrow here in the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament, as Fulton and Fayette, Fulton number 1 seed, Fayette number 8 seed will match up at the 6 o'clock game here at the high school gym. And then Hallsville, number 3 seed, will face Linn, the number 6 seed. That at 7:30 here at the high school gym. We'll have both those games. Number 4, Harrisburg. Number 5, Centralia match up at the middle school gym. So does number 2, Blair Oaks, and number 7, Marshall. So, again, we'll have the call of those 2 games here at the high school. As Linn has the basketball. With it is Kiana Hotstetler. They feed it down low. Shot up is good. She'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Autumn Baker has 10 points, looking for number 11. If she can hit this, is that foul called on Groner, her second, team 8th. Free throw up, good. So Baker has 11. Lead cut down to 12 at 39-27. 3:10 left to go. As Woken will have it poked out into backcourt. And a timeout called by Blair Oaks as they were having trouble breaking that press. 3:05 left to go here in the ball game. And as we said, lots of action tomorrow. As the winner of this game will be back here, weather permitting, on Wednesday. And at 6 o'clock, they will be playing Centralia. The loser plays at 6 o'clock over on the consolation side as they take on Fulton. Over there in the first of 2 games at the middle school. That game will be first of 2 on Wednesday. Again, weather permitting. They do have several contingency plans in place. Just need to decide which one they want to go with. But there are some plans in place just in case it would be needed here for Mother Nature, who wants to put some winter precipitation in our neck of the woods. Blair Oaks has the basketball. Wilkin will drive across the timeline. Now Lubring has it. Rackers with it out at center circle. So they're going to play a little weave out there under 3 to go. Down low, Wilkin has it. Gives it off to Backers. Now Lubring, they'll reset back front, out front as she'll back it out. Rackers has it. Bounce pass far side to Groner. Near side, almost threw it away to Woken. Down low to Backs. Her left-hander up good. The junior has 10 points, all coming in the second half of action. As 41-27 the score in favor of Blair Oaks. 2:22 left to go in the ball game. Lady Wildcats have the basketball. As Kiana Hotstetler will have it here on the near side. And a whistle, and they say she traveled with it, so she'll turn it back over. The Blair Oaks will have the basketball. As they will get the inbound pass. Have to break the timeline, will do so. Woken has it, but she's double teamed there. They finally able to find some room as Groner will get it. This Linn Lady Wildcat defense very tenacious here on this inbound play. They were looking for the cutter there down low to backs, but couldn't find it. Driving in, Woken left it short. Rebound comes down to the hands of Kiana Hotstetler. We're a minute 45 left to go. She drives in, right-hander up, no good. Rebound on the court. It'll be saved for the moment by Baker, but she can't get two hands on it. Throw it to a teammate. It goes out of bounds. So we'll go back to Blair Oaks. There's going to be a whistle and a foul called. That one called on Autumn Baker, her third, team fifth. So inbound will go out front to Woken as she works over here on the near side. Bounce pass down low. Two backs. Now driving in is Rackers. She lays it up no good, but she'll go to the free throw line as she is fouled. So there'll be two shots coming. So that foul called on Shara Hotstetler. Her third, team sixth. First free throw. Rackers no good. That one up. That one also no good. So she cannot hit either one of those. So it stays a 41-27 ball game. And driving in is Hotstetler. That's Kiana. Her shot was blocked. Goes back to Blair Oaks as they have a backcourt violation. As Lubring throws it back to Woken. However, she was not across the timeline, so it'll go back to Linn. Minute and 10 seconds left to go here in the ball game. There's going to be a three up, that offline. Did not draw iron by Shara Hotstetler. Will go back to Blair Oaks. 1:03 left to go here in the basketball game. 41-27 score, Blair Oaks leading. So inbound will go to Lubring as she'll cross the timeline, give it off to Rackers. Left wing with it is Bax. And she'll be fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line. 50.5 seconds left to go. Called on Baker. That's Autumn Baker, number 4 on her. Team foul number 7. So should be a one-on-one opportunity here. Rackers has 8 points, but missed the last 2 free throws. So that one up, no good. So she's missed all 3 free throws she's had. Makes it 41-27, still 41-27. Left-hander up by Kiana Hotstetler. That no good. Rebound comes down to Blair Oaks as quickly across the timeline is Wilkin with it. She'll give it back to Groner. As 34 seconds, that'll be called on Baker. That'll be number 5 on her. So she will exit the ball game. She exits with 11 points. She fouls out with 33.2 seconds left here in the fourth. Free throw up, good. That one up by Lubring. So she will earn the bonus here. That one up, that one also good. So she's got 6 points. Time continuing to wind down here. 30 seconds left as Shara Hotstetler will have it. Gives it off to Marley Houston, the senior, she checked in the ball game. Driving in near side is Hackman. Her shot up no good but a foul. 19.9 seconds left to go. That one will be number 3 on Wolken. Team foul number 9. So Hackman, first free throw up. No good, rimmed it out. So she does have a second one coming. That one up. That one also good, or that one good. So she misses the first one, makes the back half. Does make it a 43-28 lead for Blair Oaks. 15 seconds on the clock as Wolken will have it, work around traffic. She'll dish it off. 2 backs. Now front to Wolken out at center circle. Clock continuing to wind down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be the ball game as Blair Oaks gets the victory, 43-28 as they get the first upset of the tournament. As they will move on to the winner's side of the bracket. For Linn, they fall to the consolation side. As give me a second here, I will get our game stats, and we'll close out our broadcast here tonight. As again, Blair Oaks getting the victory here. They will be moving on to place number 1 seed Centralia on Wednesday. Again, that is weather permitting, depending on what Mother Nature decides to do. So taking a look at our scoring summary for the ball game. As leading all scorers was senior Emma Wolken. She had 12 points, all coming in the first half of action. 10 points put in by junior Autumn Backs. Those all came in the second half of action. 8 points put in by Bailey Rackers, the junior. 6 points by junior Chelsea Lubering. 4 points contributed by freshman Ella Bozen. And 3 points by senior Taylor Groner to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for Lady Wildcats, their leading scorer with 11 points, senior Autumn Baker, before she fouled out with 33.2 seconds left in the fourth period. 7 points put in by sophomore Kiana Hotstetler. 5 points contributed by sophomore Vivian Baker. 4 points by senior Ashara Hotstetler. And 1 point by sophomore Hannah Hackman to round out the scoring for the Lady Wildcats. Our ball game was led wire to wire by the Blair Oaks Falcons. We had no lead changes and no ties in our contest. As that will wrap up our coverage here from day 1 of the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament. As girls action for day 1 has been completed, Centralia wins the first game here at the high school, 58-19, and Blair Oaks wins 43-28 in game 2. Of course, Hallsville and Fayette matched up at Harrisburg and Mexico, both those games over at the middle school. Winners will play here at the high school. For the losers, they switch over to the middle school on Wednesday. Again, that's weather permitting. We'll have basketball on the airwaves tomorrow, as we'll have number 1 Fulton and number 8 Fayette, as the boys will take the stage here, as they will match up in the first game at 6 o'clock, and then at 7:30 it'll be number 3 Hallsville and number 6 Linn taking on each other. As that will do it for our broadcast here tonight for the Show Me Sports Network. I'm Blake Gazaway. Until we talk to you tomorrow evening with pregame right about 5:50 for the first game of 2 tomorrow. For the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gazaway. Until we talk to you then, so long and have a great rest of your evening.